What is up, YouTube? Dustin Yui here, back with another NHL 22 video. And in today's video, we're back with another player build. So last time we did Datsuk, and it was a pretty sick build. Seems a lot of people liked it. So today I was going to do a defenseman. One of the comments from Pens Gaming was to do Chel Makar. Yeah, he's like super sick. So yeah, we'll jump into that in a sec. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please consider leaving it a thumbs up. If you haven't done so, hit the subscribe button for more player builds. Yeah, I mean, Chel Makar is really good, but we gave it our best, so let's jump into it. All right, so what makes Chel Makar such an incredible player? He obviously puts up a lot of points, so he's very offensively minded. But in general, he's very agile and quick. He makes very tight turns. He's really good with his edges and his edge work. He has a very good wrist shot. He's very good at picking corners. His passing is actually pretty crazy. He's very good at finding players. In general, his hands are actually really sick, both from a control and from a deking standpoint. And probably his biggest asset is his vision, his ability to see the ice, see the play that's coming. So this is very effective for both offensive and defensively in his game. So when it comes to the player build, he's pretty quick. He's got good vision. His agility is like actually pretty crazy. You can see me sidestep here and snipe one. The snipe ability obviously gives me an insane shot up close as well as far away. So easy to pick corners like Chel Makar. The third eye ability, along with my passing attributes, actually make his passing like really crazy. You can make really nice long stretch passes, and just general breakout passes are super easy to make. Not too hard at all. But again, he's got such a good shot up and close. So all my testing here I did in threes, just because you're able to get more offensive ability and more chances here. So as you can see there, that was just like a really quick snapshot. Just buried it on the side there. Here's just a quick 1T, nothing too fancy. You are still able to bump players off of the puck, which is super nice. Just the passing in general on this build is actually sick. That's why Chel Makar has so many darn assists. Look at this seeing eye. Oh my gosh, look at this pass. Woo-wee! Super sick. And I also found that the stick checking was still pretty solid as well, so you can still make some really good stick plays. Alright, so here is my Chel Makar build. I wanted to go offensive defenseman. It kind of made more sense, but in terms of speed and just general offense awareness and stuff, he wasn't good enough. I couldn't quite get him to build the way I wanted to, similar to how Datsuk is a dangler, but we kind of went with a playmaker instead just because of the build. We kept him at 5'11", which is his real life height. He is 181. I tried to go 180, but you actually gain an additional point of speed, which isn't bad, but it hurts your strength. As you can see, you get -1 strength, and we need 79 strength for this build. So for the zone ability, like I said, he's very agile, so we went with elite edges, and this is exceptional maneuverability with the ability to turn tight corners while retaining high speed. So because of that agility that we get from the elite edges, I was able to actually subtract from the agility attribute. I didn't touch speed because he starts with an 85, which is just fine. We had to take away from wrist shot, slap shot, and agility in order to get his balance to +5. In order to get our boost for strength, we needed to get balance to 77. And then because of the core strength ability, so again, that's a +4 to strength, we were able to get 79 strength over here in tenacity. And doing that gives us the power skating, which is a +2 to speed. So it's a little bit of finagling. We kind of did the similar thing with Datsuk's build, just to make him so much more stronger on the puck. For the other superstar abilities, because we did this, we went with the snipe ability. Because of the wrist shot, we had to subtract, but this gives the outstanding skill to settle pucks with advanced wrist shot power and accuracy. So that kind of makes up for it. This can literally be used at any place on the ice. So it works from both in close and from outside near the point. Obviously, last time we did the similar thing with Datsuk, but you increase your puck control because it lets you get into a settled state faster. Obviously, we take away acceleration. If you guys haven't seen or haven't checked it out, we did a fastest skater build, and I did a bunch of testing. Acceleration doesn't actually matter. I've had some comments about endurance. When you're doing the free skate, endurance actually doesn't go up or down. So somebody said that that affects this acceleration, but I can guarantee you it doesn't. If you can't handle your stamina or your endurance while you're playing, in terms of, you know, regaining or like using too much, you're probably holding hustle down too much. To add to his wrist shot though, I added wrist shot power. And I had an extra little bit of points, so I added it into a slap shot power. But with the puck control and snipe, it gives him a really good shot. Now, in terms of Chel Makar, he's actually like really good defensively as well. Like I said, he's got really good vision. He doesn't hit a whole lot, so I took away from body checking. His stick checking is pretty good at 81. And then I just bumped passing and offense awareness and defensive awareness up, kind of to the high 80s area. I was able, you can go 88 if you prefer, but you have to subtract from here and go with 87. So I just kind of went with that to give us a little bit more points. In terms of adding to that, we did the third eye superstar ability, which increases your pass assist with the advanced ability to auto sauce out of your player's vision. And basically this just makes you more accurate when you're doing things like behind the back passes. So especially as a defenseman, if you're trying to rim the puck and you're not looking to where you're rimming, or like just up to somebody that's kind of out of your player's vision, and you might notice that your passes are kind of awful, this is the ability you want to use. So using that combined with our passing and our offensive awareness is just like huge. Tenacity, obviously we needed to get to 79 strength, so I just took away shot blocking. Shot blocking is like an interesting one because essentially you just need to get in front of pucks, and if you know how to use your player's like body in game, it's not very difficult to do that. You can just get in front of the puck and like block pucks. It does like add additional animations and stuff for shot blocking, but I find like it's not hard to shot block, so I just took that away and added 2 here. His hand-eye's okay. He doesn't need to tip pucks and stuff, especially because you have your offensive and defensive awareness up there. And then finally in the tactics category, you just gotta bomb your face-offs, discipline, and fighting skill. Again, same thing with discipline, similar to like shot blocking and endurance. If you don't know when to poke and when not to poke, or when to stick lift and when not to stick lift, I mean, an attribute's not gonna really help you that much, especially -3. That's 100% on the player. So in doing so, we were able to add +5 deking, which makes his hands extremely quick, and you can do basically all the general dekes that you need to. And that is my build for Chel Makar. In terms of making Chel Makar, I mean, it's very basic. I usually just use head 39 anyways, but he kind of looks like him. I mean, if you want to try and fool around with you know, other faces and stuff, then you know, feel free to do that. He's kind of got the short spiky hair, so I went with 40. And then if you want to go lighter, you could go like brown. I mean, maybe not lighter, but brown. Dirty blonde's a little bit too light for me in terms of him, so I went light brown. But again, I used him more for drop-in, so I didn't really edit him too crazy. I mean, I made his number 8 and named him Chel Makar. Alright, so that's my Chel Makar build. I hope you guys like it. Give it a try. Let me know in the comments what you think of it. But you can't make the perfect player because it's just, you know, because of the balancing that they have in the game. So this was, you know, as close to I could get. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like if you haven't done so. And you like the video, please consider subscribing. I hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully we see you in another video. If you guys have any other like suggestions for player builds, please let me know in the comments. There's a couple previous ones that I'm still kind of looking at, but yeah, let me know what you guys think. All right, appreciate it, and have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching, guys.